Sorry. And public save. Okay, it seems like it's live.
Alrighty.
We are gonna wait for people to respond in the chat, and then we'll start this thing.
Nice.
I see 12 viewers.
It says waiting for 4:15. Oh, watch live now.
Waiting for 4:15.
Oh, wait, I think it's live now. Yay!
Yeah. Are people here? Okay, people are here. Awesome. Let's just go with it. Hello, people. Hello. Welcome to the second edition of Wong Fu Watch Party. Today we are watching 3 episodes of Single by 30 with you all. Thank you for waiting with us. We were troubleshooting some stuff, and we're going to be troubleshooting throughout this entire live stream. If you guys notice any problems, comment it, and we'll try to react accordingly.
Yes, we'll try to react as soon as that 20-second delay catches up to us.
Right.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's a momentous week because Single by 30 is now free for everyone to watch, and that's something that Phil and Wes and the team have been waiting for 4 years, right?
Yeah, it's crazy to see people finally getting to respond, like, because the comments have been off for the past 4 years because I was under YouTube's control, and now everyone gets to speak on it. So it's crazy, like all these thoughts and feelings from kind of coming to the surface. It's great.
It's been so long that I wouldn't even say that we were really waiting anymore. We were just, we kind of accepted that we don't know when. The fact that the paywall came down during quarantine was really a blessing, I think. And I'm just so excited for everyone to be introduced to these characters and these stories that we've been telling with them for so long. So yeah, like Phil said, it's really exciting, even amongst our friends, because of the paywall. Even a lot of our friends hadn't seen the series yet. So even hearing like, I was just talking to Mel from ABG, and
she was watching the wrong one on her story. Is like, that's the test pilot, Mel.
Oh yeah.
Why is she watching the test file?
No, but she was doing her homework. So she was like,
yeah.
She was asking me, she was like, is episode 0 before episode 1? And I was like, what are you counting as 0? But even our friends, yeah, they've been having discussions. They're like, wow, this is like really good. I can't stop watching. So it really warms my heart to see that happen.
Well, it's not even just our friends that are getting to watch it for the first time. We have some staff that's watching it for the first time too.
Oh.
Could that
She
be?
watched this one. She didn't finish it.
Yeah,
Okay. Well,
I
Yeah.
watched up to episode 6. Okay.
wow.
And yeah, so it's exciting. It's exciting for everyone.
Yeah. This is like when this first came out is like when some of you guys even like joined, right? Like it was Jen's first year. Benson and Chris were already there for like a year, right? Or less.
Wait. Okay.
Wait.
You're mixing up the details, but yes,
Okay.
sure.
No, explain it.
No, I was okay.
She was
No, this
there.
was like a year. All of us were in for like
Yeah.
a year at least
Okay.
by then. We were on set.
They
Okay,
We were on
made-
set, dude. You're talking about everything before us. Like Jen
Oh, yeah,
watched
that's right.
everything
Yeah.
before us, like right when she joined.
Jen was here before me or Benson.
Yes.
Yeah,
sorry.
you always forget.
I'm mixing it up with. It's been so long.
Age. Maybe you're mixing it with age.
Look at this. It's been so long, guys.
Look at how many comments are talking about Phil's beard. They're like really worried about you, Phil.
Yeah.
They're like, man, Phil, do you need help? Do you need
No,
a razor?
if anything,
Phil's been
Phil's,
home for too long.
Phil's showing off that he can grow that.
No,
right?
I'm
That's
just
true.
Lazy. I'm lazy at this point.
Asian male talent.
Now I have to get like special clippers. Like that's the real reason why. Like this would like mess up my razor.
All right, you guys want to start?
Yeah, let's do it.
Yeah.
So
let's do it.
just a disclaimer for our live stream viewers. If you guys want to watch along with us, we recommend you pulling up in another window and pulling up episode 1 of Single by 30 and watching along that way, because the reference image you'll see in this stream will be a little laggy. Maybe not even a little. Maybe a lot laggy.
Yes. We're in the middle of a heat wave. My apartment's really hot. My
Hey,
Wi-Fi is going
It's
in
like
and out.
it's like 100 degrees today.
Yeah, we're not CNN. We don't have
Wow.
the technology to kind of come on.
Windows are open.
Yeah.
This never happens.
Melting.
It's very hot. It's very
All
hot.
right. We're gonna count it down so everybody can queue up that second tab.
All right.
We're gonna
Cue up
count it
that-
down in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Push play.
Oh, remember Red? Oh man,
It's already dated.
it's not
already
even a
dated.
thing.
They added more letters to it.
New form.
Premium.
All right. How many people even recognize this song? Huh?
By, Limp Bizkit, right?
My gosh.
Jimmy
One
Eat
of the cool-
World, right?
One of
Jimmy
the coolest
World.
things that was about this series is that we could actually have permission to use real music.
But very specific ones, right?
Right. Well, we put what we wanted, and then YouTube went to buy the licenses. So there's a part of Wong Fu that contributed to Jimmy Eat World's current
Yeah.
mortgage and food.
You're welcome.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Frosted hair.
Along next time.
Yeah.
You know?
Dude.
We had a lot of fun with these flashbacks. Every episode starts with a flashback of Peter and Joanna in high school, and then we kind of do a little reflection of present day. Like each flashback is a little commentary that's going to happen in present day, and that was a lot of fun because we were playing with cold opens, which we really hadn't done, and it was a way to bring back some of Phil and I's high school days, which we're both pretty nostalgic people, and we both threw in little bits and pieces of our own experiences. I think Phil, Harry's character is a dancer. The high school's named Vikings. Their mascots are Vikings, like my high school. So stuff like that.
Is that your sweater, Phil?
And if you guys notice the milkshakes there, those are straws in the cups.
You think you'll be married by then?
They're plastic straws in there. Yeah.
Remember when plastic straws was acceptable?
My parents.
What a throwback.
Remember when you could sit at a diner?
Oh,
yeah.
They don't have masks. It's already dated. Yeah.
Yeah.
No gloves.
But no, Taylor, that is not my sweater. I think they went to go look for. I did contribute some clothes. Those are in later episodes.
What about frosted tips? Who had frosted tips?
I did at some point.
Allowed to.
I did it without. I kind of did it without asking.
Oh.
You guys ever heard of ice gel?
Yes.
Yes.
I used ice gel.
I think we have some at the office. Oh.
If you listen carefully, I'm actually a character in this series, in this universe. Joanna goes to prom with Wes. So, just saying.
Wow.
And I also have a GameCube.
Peace out, wifey.
Wes, did you ever own a GameCube?
I did not.
Wait, so we just missed like a very important part. Like this, they just made the pact.
They just made the pact.
Yeah, they made the pact.
The whole premise of
volume.
this show.
The inciting incident of
Talk
this
about it.
entire
Talk about
series.
it. What is it?
Oh,
it's the thing
jump
that a lot
forward.
of people, Peck, hello. Good morning, Pex.
What is this, Yappy?
All right.
God.
So yeah, they made a pact to get married to each other if they're still
Yes.
single by 30.
Sorry.
Cameos coming in.
Bible study group.
In fact, it is.
This was actually
Taylor's
at a
head.
real. There's Taylor's head. Taylor, your hair's so short.
Process the
Yeah,
Is
that's
that Chris in the very far
Yeah,
back?
that was Chris.
What do you
So skinny.
Good job, Chris. Deep background.
using your
No.
So, I guess some context.
There's Jen. There's Jen.
My
Harry's
old
character, Peter, his family owns a screen printing company, so they print T-shirts and stuff. That's his sister and his parents there.
Oh, there's Ashley.
Yep, he kind of took over the family business.
These parents were so good.
Yeah.
Like it was. We actually had auditions for Asian parents, and it's kind of weird to think of your parents going out to an audition like their age right now, and it's kind of odd. But like we had a bunch of people come through, and I was like, this is kind of weird. Like it's like casting people like my parents' age.
Yeah,
People.
I think her name was Karen. She was very good, and we see more of her in episode 7.
The dad is a ballroom dancer.
That's right. That's right.
Yeah.
I feel like he kind of has a Harry, like Harry kind of looks like him actually.
Yeah. He looks like a
You're kind of
like Master Oogway. Doesn't he? Like he has a really long neck.
In the best way.
Kina.
Kina short hair. That was a era.
Yeah.
Short haired Kina.
A Hera.
That's Manon Matthews. She's hilarious.
She, at the time, I think she was like a big Vine.
I knew her from Vine, and I was a closet fanboy. So she does like multiple other personalities, and when I met her, I definitely fanboyed a little bit because she's so funny. So I was really happy to have her.
It's kind of like if we were to cast like a TikToker now, right?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
All right, and Eric Ochoa. Eric, also known as Super Ego on YouTube. We got to bring in so many of our YouTube world into this, and I'm so glad we got the chance to, because it kind of validated, what the talent that we knew existed on YouTube, and got to bring it or do it in this like bigger format.
Yeah. And Eric, I think Eric surprised everyone. Well, not surprised, but his acting was so good. He just showed up for every scene, like really prepared, and he nailed like all the deliveries. Like, not that there was any doubt, but I hadn't seen him act so seriously before, so it was really nice.
Yeah, he's definitely a talented actor. I'm seeing that people are like saying there's lag, so don't watch it through the stream, right? Like try to open up a different window. That's
try to open a different window.
Open up a different window and try to sync with us.
If you're wondering what the time code is,
yeah,
Benson,
there's the time code right there.
We're at 6. We're about to be at 7 minutes, guys.
Yeah, it'll be like when you watch videos in school when the professor has like a mouse.
In May, and then nothing.
And look at this set design over here. Like that was like just an empty garage, and they made it look like a forest.
And Phil, do you remember that scene was much longer?
Yeah, we had to cut a lot.
Kina actually had a where she walks around and looks at everything, and
I totally forgot about that.
We had to cut all that out.
Can you guys talk about the writing staff?
Yeah, for the first time we had like a team of writers. I think we had like maybe 10 writers.
Yeah.
Of like very talented men and women. Wes and I were the only Asians.
We had Chris for a little bit.
We brought on Chris for a little bit. We tried to. Oh no, we had another couple Asians.
Christine.
Yeah, we were trying to bring in some diversity, so that we could have people that were Asian actually write Asian characters, because we were changing up a lot of not a lot, but we had to adjust a lot of the script to kind of ideas.
Chloe, by the way.
Great and really open-minded and very, very talented.
For a roommate.
When tonight, birthday boy? Nowhere.
All of this was shot locally in Los Angeles. A lot of it was Echo Park. We did venture out to other areas. Also, I want to. I don't think it matters, but we had a supervisor, Todd Waldman, who was very helpful in the whole process too.
You have no idea what you're doing. It's like.
Does it look dated, guys? Like in terms of the fashion and hair and everything? Or does it look pretty normal?
Does it hold up?
They look so fit. When I was watching this show, I was like, everyone in the world is like attractive and fit, and wears solid colors and it's clean. It's like
no logos.
It looks very safe. Like both their outfits are very safe all the time.
Well, Eric was supposed to be like this app developer that made a lot of money. And Hillary.
Who is this?
Maybe we're doing this.
Hillary and Matthews. There's an
And there's
amazing
Princess.
actress that came in auditioned for us, and she just basically shut it down. We ended the auditions after she came through because we're like, it's her. In her words, she's like, I just play the best white girl.
So she plays Manin's character's sister, so soon to be Joanna's roommate.
Yeah, but she was just super funny. She has a background in improv, and like, she just even after like the scenes, like she would, I don't know, she would just come up with her own stuff or her own alternate lines, and they were like sometimes better than what we wrote. So super talented.
Oh, Peter Ma. Like, we haven't spoken in years.
Peter Ma.
That's Star
Oh
Wars.
man. Too Fast 230's birthday event.
Okay.
I don't remember how we came up with the last name Ma. I don't know why we came. Wait,
I don't know why either.
I feel like I know like 3 Peter Ma's.
Really?
Oh, good. That's good.
Yeah.
Scheduled sex.
I think we knew we wanted Cantonese so that Carrie could speak later on, so it had to be a Cantonese last name.
Actually, Karen, the mom, she's worked with like Jackie Chan, and I think she even said she worked with Bruce Lee like back in the day. So she's been in the game for a long time.
Flex.
Yeah.
That's a
And
flex.
so she was even asking us like, oh, like what type of like, you know, an immigrant accent do you want me to have? Taiwanese?
Yeah.
Hong Kong?
Oh, that's right.
Flex.
You're right.
Like,
Wow.
yeah. To answer some, I'm looking at some questions here. Someone, Katie asked, did you have to stick to a time limit for the series?
Yes.
Technically, no. No, wait, did we? Under 30. Under 30. But, yeah.
Well, that's a time limit, right?
All right.
Yeah.
I'm glad people.
The big meeting.
Oh my god, they see each other so long since high school.
How long has it been? Would you guys react this way seeing your old high school friends?
Well, the difference is the difference is this is a high school friend that you were close with, and actually want to see again.
Joanna.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Jen, did you have friends in high school?
Wow.
Where's that come
joking.
from?
I'm joking. For the stream. It's for the stream.
That
For the
was
stream.
out of nowhere.
Didn't. I did not.
She had a hesitancy with the answer. I thought it was. I was trying to pick at that.
Just a little cameo from our AD Jordan, but he was great.
Fun fact: this bar doesn't exist anymore.
I
It's
know, it
completely
didn't make
gone.
it.
Oh no.
No, fun
Wait.
fact, Taylor had his birthday there one year.
And that was the last thing.
After,
Fun
was it this
fact.
year? Actually, or was it the year after?
Yeah, how is
Fun
that a fun
fact.
fact?
No, when you filmed this, we were filming My Best Friend is Hot.
Yeah.
That's how old.
I
This
remember the photos
Yeah.
were being sent.
Wait. When did they go? They went under, or what happened?
Is. They went under.
Yeah, I don't know. It's just
Oh,
not there anymore.
shoot.
Yeah.
Like
Someone said, "Be
all,
nice to Jen."
all 3 bars? Like,
I don't remember.
Oh, just
Oh,
that whole
yeah.
that whole bar. The lost night.
yeah, last night. So this bar had 3 different areas, and we shot all 3 as different bars. So we were definitely trying to be efficient.
I do homework.
Here it is, the beginning of a beautiful relationship.
Hey.
People are mad at you, Taylor.
Yeah. The lag is caught up to my joke.
Tay is no longer
No,
Bay.
no, Jen's got stands. That's why Jen's got stands now. Like that.
It's
It
no
was a
longer
silent.
Bay.
It was like a moment of silence.
the Jen army is coming after Taylor.
Jarmy.
Dang.
Jarmy.
Watch out.
Where were they in high school, Jen?
See?
Wow.
See?
It keeps going.
So someone just asked, like, since when was this free to watch? This is why we're doing it. This just happened this week, and we made an announcement. If you're subscribed to us, hopefully you saw our announcement, but it is free now to watch. So we're gonna watch the first 3 episodes together. In case you're just here, we're not watching the whole series, but we're gonna watch the first 3 episodes together.
Yeah. And this episode actually has been free. You guys
Yeah.
probably watched this one 8 times. But now the rest, the other 7 are free. Yeah.
This scene was really fun because it was the first time we brought all 4 of them together, and got to see them all, play off one another and really see them all shine. So, and also we're introducing them as a couple first, Hillary and Eric's characters.
And then is this where you guys brought up what do you meme?
We brought up the app that he sold. The single claim to fame was called What Do You Meme, and we were the first to ever use that. And then after that, I don't think they got it from us, but like, I think just it became a thing.
A real board game called What Do You Meme.
A real board game. It was an app. She even mentioned she's like making fun of his like dating profile that he's holding a baby tiger, and now we all know how bad that was.
But he said it was from a safari, so it
it was an overseas Tiger King.
Let's talk to these girls.
All the comments are like, Jarmy.
Oh no.
If we're her army, then she's our general.
Oh shoot.
Let's keep this going. Let's talk about this.
Oh my god, her voice.
Oh, she has the best. Yeah, like her, like when she starts talking, like you just don't expect that voice to come out.
JC.
She kind of looks like Meghan Trainor.
Oh.
She was in.
I was thinking that too, Meghan Trainor.
The throwback. One of the 3 sketches that we did with Harry the first time we met Harry.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Oh, yeah, I feel like we should check up on all these people. All right, this is a long. I feel like this has been a really long episode.
The lag is so bad; it's actually making it like
amazing.
Here's the timestamp if you guys wanna sync up your video.
16:18.
Her bloopers are really funny too. Meghan Trainor's.
Oh yeah.
Trainors, how you could.
Meghan Trainor's bloopers are really good. Check out
They're pretty NSFW.
2016 was before Meghan Trainor.
Now I want to hear the audio. Now I'm like, turn up the volume. That's.
See, I feel like I feel like the way we shot this bar scene was actually very, like, pretty accurate, like, as much as we could, like, making it loud, making it crowded. I feel like a lot of times when you see bars in like TV shows, it's like kind of too perfect.
Yeah. And I remember there was a lot. You especially gave a lot of notes on that, like. They should be yelling and like. People are gonna lose sight of each other, and like you got to go find them. It's like it's real moments like that.
And I love these moments at bars too, where it's like you tuck away, you finally have like a little moment, and it's like kind of dark.
And
it's
they
like
returned
not yelling.
It's
later. Not real.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's quite a bit of callbacks in terms of locations too, but little things are changed. And I want to be artsy and say that's symbolic, but it's pretty straightforward.
Although I would have preferred something more key, but it was great seeing you. I just wish we got to catch up more.
Chris, we haven't heard anything of you in terms of the lighting and the cinematography.
Wanna go?
Man.
What?
Oh, no, that's great. I noticed that there's a lot, like by looking at it, there's a lot of like skirted light that's slightly off of people's faces.
He's freezing so bad. Is that just me?
No, I heard him.
Okay.
I don't totally remember that, but on the topic of the way this was shot, I was really, really happy to work with Amanda. Oh, what was her last name? Trays. Amanda Trays. She had a great team and really made this look beautiful and was fast and was just super agile. And I learned a lot from her just doing the shot lists and everything. And we had a really good chemistry. So Amanda, wherever you are, I'm a big fan and I hope you're well because this came out beautifully because of you.
Carl.
Yeah, we wanted to make sure like it looked very real and natural. Not like overproduced.
I'm sorry.
Maybe we should turn the volume up for this part because the noises are going to be coming up.
Should I?
You know the noises?
Yes, we know, Taylor, the noises.
I think that jogger was real. No. Wait, was that? No.
No. It was one of.
It was one of our people.
Yeah, one of our people came in jogging clothes.
You guys are definitely walking with a light.
Yes, we
Yes.
are.
That's
Very
true.
good.
No, the path has a floating light that tracks people. Chris, have you been to Silver Lake?
Yeah, it's a service.
Yeah, during the
It's
day,
a service you
though.
can buy. Yeah, someone just follows you with a light. I gotta say though, like this series like allowed us to work. Like I think the coolest thing is that we had permission to shoot everywhere. We didn't have to like hide or like rush. So usually when we shoot at parks, we just kind of hope no one will stop us. And this time we literally just got to like shut down, not shut down, but we got to just do whatever we want at the park, and that was so cool. That costs money.
So this part, they're going over the pact, basically readdressing it and saying, you know, maybe it wasn't that crazy an idea.
Oh, here it is. Here it is.
Everyone, turn your volume up.
Wow.
We can just replicate it.
Do it, Taylor.
Replicate.
Wait, no. Is that? No.
Yeah.
Ew. Ew.
Okay, let's try.
No. Oh my god.
I love you. You're great. Mwah, mwah, mwah.
You have such a great personality.
Yeah.
They actually had to go in and ADR those sounds.
Yeah.
That's why all the parks are closed now.
Oh yeah, remember when you can go sit at a park bench?
Ah.
So what's happening here? I forget. I think
Listen.
they're reinstating it.
They're
Yeah.
bringing up the pact that they talked about in high school.
So what they talked about in the
And-
cafe, they're saying again.
You can bring it up.
He's supposed.
Bring up the
He
volume.
wants to ask her out, but.
Oh, that's right. Yeah. Like his whole motivation in the scene is he wants to ask her out. That's right. Good job, Jen.
This series could have been so short if you just asked her out right now. Just ask her out.
But his plan of just like,
He never says what he wants. Remember the taco scene?
you know, that's
Boys.
I just turned 30, so on your 30th, I propose.
How about this? We help each other date. Okay? That's what this will be about. First and foremost.
No,
Still single by the time I
I think
turn
I
30.
froze.
that's not what he wants.
I think Wes is frozen. Yeah.
Am I back?
What?
Am I back?
Jen, is that how you is this how you girls watch like K-dramas? Like,
K drama? Yeah, I talk
you're-
out
as
loud
you're
to
watching-
myself.
No.
Like, so stupid.
And then Chris is like, underexposed. Underexposed.
Overexposed.
Overexposed. Overexposed.
Wait, K-dramas are like perfect, always perfectly.
Yeah.
Are
Nah,
they?
it's way overexposed.
The
Okay.
bouquet should have been hearts in the background.
If Jen shot this.
Hashtag just ask her out.
Oh,
Hey,
Hey, they're hungry. Why are they hungry?
Wash your hands. Wash your hands.
His hair is
Man,
messed
LA
up. You always know
LA
my hair is
so
messed up.
small. It's so funny because like it's such a short scene. Like and so, like we had to call them in just to do this one quick part.
Oh yeah.
Episode's almost over.
How long was this first episode? This is like 30
25
minutes.
minutes.
They're all very close to 30 because we wanted to push it.
Is it Mexican food?
Guys, I just want to point out Taylor's purple RGB light right now.
Yeah, are you a streamer,
Mood
bro?
lighting.
Are you about to play some Minecraft after this?
If you guys didn't
Fortnite.
notice, if you didn't notice in that scene, Harry very quickly takes his shoes off. It's the details.
Have you
Details.
I do notice. I was reading comments in later episodes that people are already leaving, and there is some shoes in the house comments that people are upset about. Not on Harry's side, but on our non-Asian people's side.
Oh.
So we
packed. So
we were sure to put
Such a
that
big
detail
plot hole. Yeah.
clean slate.
right here.
More phones.
oop.
What are they deleting off their phones? What happens? What's the show about?
Ex's,
They're exes.
ex's number.
Carl Deitani.
She doesn't
Wait,
do
wait,
it though, right?
But she, yes, yeah. Spoiler, Taylor.
Wow.
It's
Like
been
5
forward.
seconds. Go ahead.
And
She doesn't do it.
I.
Oh, she didn't do it.
Wait, there should be a meme like that where it's like spoilers like 2 seconds before it
2
happens.
seconds spoiler. Father. He's the father.
So aggravating.
Yeah.
Aww.
I like that little moment because everyone knows Kina to be like this perfect ethereal character, and it's nice to throw in some of those flaws.
Ooh, ethereal. That's
she's-
so accurate.
Right?
She's like a nature fairy.
She's like an elf. She's like a little pixie elf.
Yes, I agree.
And
No, you guys-
she's not perfect.
Wait, no, we cut it out of the video that we just released about she told us the true reasons why she gets so many birds in her hands.
It's very, very dark. Very dark.
All right. So if the lag is really bad, we could try to troubleshoot something right now. That's it. But is it not worth it?
What do you want to try?
It would be one of the other team members screen sharing instead, but they would have to create a new account to join this talk.
Fine. I'm just watching on another window.
Yeah, just
Alright.
watch on another window, guys.
Okay.
Oh, we're already starting. We have to give some time for people
Should
to
we
load up.
Okay,
should we resync, like pause and let people resync, or
All right, guys. Are you guys going to the,
Mine
the next
episode two.
episode? Episode 2. Dot
Mine
dot dot.
episode 2. No, it's called ... It's not. We're not waiting for Taylor to say more.
Yeah, I always say ... when I'm waiting
Episode
on someone.
2! Exclamation point.
What do you guys want for
Someone
lunch? ...
Someone wants
Start
us
at the
to do
beginning.
a fun employed watch party.
We'll start over.
You guys still have the T-shirt.
They still have to watch an ad? No, I'm just kidding.
Okay, skip the ad.
Skip the ad.
No
Okay.
ad.
Actually, no, don't skip the ad. What are you talking about? Watch the whole ad.
Yeah.
Okay,
No,
skip the ad.
then it's gonna repeat another ad.
okay, let's
Please. Watch
Okay,
the
5,
click
4,
the ad,
3,
sign up for whatever it is.
2,
Please.
1.
Guys. Just have the entire 24 hours of the day, just have Wong Fu playing, ads included, please.
Yes, please.
What song is this?
Guys, you don't know?
Nope.
Every morning I've been...
Oh,
What is it? What is it? Say it.
wait.
Sugar Ray, baby.
Can you sing it?
Every morning there's a humming.
I believe all of Harry's wardrobe here is like Old Navy. I mean, it looks like it, right?
I like how the
Those might
kids
be
in the
my-
background. What?
No, those aren't.
Oh,
Oh, no,
Oh my
those
gosh,
are
her
my shoes.
flip-
He's wearing
Her
my shoes.
platform flip-flops. Oh my gosh.
I
Like-
kept my high school shoes. And
Pretty accurate,
Mike
right?
Bow says, which episode of The Last is this?
episode negative... negative 50.
Have you guys done that before? Making profiles for your friends?
I have gone through my friends and given them feedback on why this is not good.
Jen, are you suggesting something? Are you trying to...
I want to do a series where we take fans profiles and like Wong Fu-ify them.
Would
What
you
does that
hate-
even mean?
This is a call out to our listeners. Are you guys down to have Phil make your dating profile? Put it in the
Oh
comments below.
God.
Will
Don't
it
do
be
it, don't
known?
do it, don't do it, don't do
We
it.
can we can start with our own staff, you know? I mean,
Oh
Yeah,
my
because that's
God.
what people are down for.
we can give like real feedback about, oh, is this the best picture to use? Oh, that inside joke.
We're already so brutal to each other that you want to open that door?
Taylor would be like, Jen, why don't you tell people that you didn't have friends in high school?
The profile's just a roast? Like,
How are you gonna
Yeah,
how are you
yeah.
gonna match with people? You need mutual friends with them. I don't get
Oh
it.
my god.
Oh,
I'm glad some people know Sugar Ray.
one
in
one
this-
roast per episode.
Yeah.
One roast per
Jen
episode.
roast right now.
That's the sympathy card, like the roast in the profile, and everyone will have sympathy for Jen afterwards.
Self-deprecating.
Hey, Emily says I would let Phil take over my social media.
Ooh.
Your entire social media? Nice.
Wow.
Oh,
I mean,
she
people
said
are.
she said scratch that. I would let West.
Oh, scratch.
People already use our photos.
I
for
got you.
profiles.
Emily, you know what? It would be a pleasure.
I'm part of some scam apparently in like China right now.
Oh, she's getting so Keena's getting a lot of matches or a lot of likes, right?
Yeah.
And and of course the guys don't get kissed.
That part was extremely unbelievable to me though. Like with these two people, like they're both gonna get crazy.
No, I don't know. Harry,
You would
I
think.
mean,
No, I was kidding. Yeah.
yeah, Harry's kind of.
Yeah, I was catfishing as Harry for a while and nothing.
That's why Benson wanted to make sure he was on this stream.
So he could say.
He has a list. He's like crossing his jokes out.
It's like, if they bring this up, I'm ready.
Look at these
He
guys.
has a flow chart.
Gamers over here.
Okay.
That monochromatic outfit though.
You know what?
Who's?
It's got really good music. Bodies.
Eric's.
Members only.
Okay, here we go. Barbell.
I don't know about this.
Oh.
This is pre-barbell, right?
No, they already had it.
They already had it.
This might have been the first, their first location.
Unpacking your things again?
But this was definitely when like CrossFit
Keeping
was
your
like
minds and your
a thing.
you. I hate this. I feel so superficial.
This
All
just
doing-
sounds like Kina. Like,
Yeah,
this is
but
just
I
Kina
want-
playing herself. So natural.
Except Kina would not be on the apps.
That's true.
Kina's literally married to her high school
She's in
sweetheart.
a dream relationship.
Are disposable. They're disposable humans. Join us. Dating is a numbers game, okay? You need a lot of in order to find the right one. Would you sample just one flavor at Froyo Life? Absolutely.
Froyo Life. Is that a thing?
Froyo.
Remember when Froyo was
That's-
like the thing? Dude, 2016 was not that long ago, guys.
Oh my God, is Manon wearing the sorcerer stone, the time stone?
Oh my god.
Wait, think about it. 2016 is when like Ant-Man came out. Okay, like that's not that long ago.
Yeah, it's not.
Is it?
Is this
It's long.
Hey, it's someone said Tran said West for profile
I
pic,
see.
Phil for bio, Taylor for puns as status updates.
Yes, that's good.
Do they have status updates
The
on
ultimate
apps?
combo.
That's crazy.
I think that's a good. You know what? If we actually did make a show, it would be like that. That's a good format. Like
Like the
first,
Queer Eye.
the first section, is West photo, and then the second section is trying to figure out what makes them tick.
That's funny.
And then Taylor comes in.
So it's
for
a
jokes
team
back.
for just a
It's a
profile.
team effort.
Just
Yeah.
for
I'll
That's-
style them.
Yeah, Jen can style. Oh my God, that could be a funny
But
show.
what about the date? They're on their
Oh.
own. They're on their
On
own.
their own?
So
That's
Benson is the.
And then I'm gonna light the date.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Benson is the designated driver.
floating light, right?
Yeah.
Following them around.
Benson makes sure, or actually Benson is the date. It's like, you know, when they go to like a special like axe throwing activity, or like they.
Oh,
they
yeah,
pottery.
yeah.
So Benson teaches them how to like make a birdhouse or something.
I'm the
What?
host.
Hey, Dietrich.
Oh my God, Dietrich!
Oh yeah.
I forgot that. I knew he was in it, but I forgot that he was in this part. That he's the trainer.
I don't know. Think about that.
You know to find me. What's up, man? I'm Todd.
Hey, I'm Peter.
Yeah. You wanna get swole, bro?
Dude,
funniest-
Harry is hella swole.
Yeah, the funniest part is he's saying that to Harry, who's already like bigger than everyone there.
Guys, I'm the flower guy.
What does that mean?
No, you're the-
My most famous role
Oh, yeah.
is this a date?
Very good, Seth. Very good.
Typing, but she's not sending anything.
Dot.
Wait, here's the real question. When people do ... it does fade away after a while. Like if I don't finish the text, right?
Yeah.
Why don't you
it does.
test it?
It does.
No,
If you
no,
stop
well, okay.
typing, it goes away.
Uh-huh. And also if you type a lot, it will go away too. If you're typing up a big thing.
Dang, how many leg lifts did that guy do in the back?
He did a lot.
Look at all these.
Disinfectant.
Look at these.
So
iPhone
relevant.
pieces,
Yeah,
guys.
don't inject that. Don't inject that stuff.
Oh.
Paleo diet.
He was sarcastic, Benson. Don't you know he was being sarcastic?
The paleo diet. I remember was a big hit in the writers' room.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
What's your favorite
paleo
film?
diet.
Because paleo was a huge thing, or it was like still pretty popular when we
Yeah,
were.
now it would be keto. We'd be
Yeah, it'd be
talking
keto
videos
now.
about Keto.
And then what was the parody of keto? Cheeto?
Cheeto diet.
Nice.
You must really be into jewelry.
I love the way a ring slides on.
Justin
Hey,
James Hughes.
Justin.
Yeah, we got to bring in all these people.
No.
Oh God.
Nothing wrong with that for me. It's perfectly fine.
That's awesome. Yeah.
Guys, remember
I'm trying to
gyms?
get into that.
I'm doing a beach cleanup this weekend. It's at the what's that beach we're cleaning?
She has a boyfriend.
I remember this guy actually was like Eastern European, like, and his English actually was really, really bad. So he had a line, and like he just couldn't get it right, and so I think we just made him
Show you how to creep the
his
loner,
motion.
one selfie and one on the beach, ideally in a bikini and not a one piece.
That guy said his lines so naturally. It made me think he actually believed it.
Gio.
Oh, thanks. I made it myself.
Hey, this might be too forward, but
Get it? She made it herself because she owns her own gym.
You asked me out on a date?
Oh.
yeah.
Why don't you be a regular person in 26? Just be on an app?
Oh.
Isn't that sad? That's kind of actually true.
Yeah, I like the flip on that because we're at a point where being on the app is the norm now.
It's actually like if you ask someone in person,
What are you
like
doing on
you can't like test them, or you can't like
You can't stalk them.
Pre-screen them.
Join me on a little bit of a gathering.
Gathering.
Magic the Gathering.
Juggalos.
Oh.
How many people even know what juggalos are? I'm curious.
And it's not that insane. Those guys are sweet.
This guy's so funny.
Yeah.
Rough. I might have been wrong.
I want to get on the apps.
I want to get off apps.
I want to get on the apps.
The problem with the apps, though, is that there's too many choices. Like, how can
This is
you-
called choice paralysis, according to Justin Min.
Overrun with choice.
Seriously, have you seen how many types of Chex Mix there are? It's unreasonable.
Oh, my favorite Chex Mix, guys. Muddy Buddies.
I have an idea. Maybe we could choose for each other. Look, I could read men better. And
Oh god, this is just
terrible
such
idea.
a bad decision. Yeah, terrible idea. This whole series is just them making terrible decisions. But it makes for good. But it makes
it's life.
I don't make any bad decisions. What are you
If
talking
we don't know anything, we just
Flirty, sitting next to each other.
Oh, they're touching elbows.
Look at the
Touching
elbow tattoo.
thighs.
I remember when that would be exciting.
deadlift isn't very impressive.
What's Helen up to? What's Helen doing right now?
Where's her thigh? Where's her thigh? Is it next to yours?
Oh,
This was fun.
dating app.
You're dating again?
Ooh, from a dude. That's interesting.
Look how concerned the mom came. That was kind of like. Oh man.
What's going on?
This part was really good.
We should find this guy. We should work with this guy again.
This should be interesting.
I'm scared.
If you see a girl you like, put her photo on the right.
This is clever. I like this.
Where did you get these photos?
These are the daughters of friends from church. I'll go.
No, don't.
Don't waste more ink.
Yes.
So accurate.
Jen
we
and
don't
Jessica, tell us
even
about
own,
that.
We don't even own a printer anymore because we got tired of paying for ink.
See,
The
contemporary
rice
marriage.
cooker.
Oh, I remember helping the art department find a lot of the props for the
Yeah,
scene.
pork sung in the back.
Yeah.
Someone
Knife
else
sets
doing
in Animal Crossing.
What?
The knife.
Honey, who's your sugar daddy? Melissa, I love to laugh. Yeah, who doesn't love to
All right, we got to
laugh?
know what's. I want to know what's in your guys' profile now.
That's a bot.
Who has a dating profile right now? Raise your hand.
I can
Oh,
do that.
guess we
You
can't
know
do
why?
that one.
It's because they're on that elite one, the one that you have to get like approved for.
The league?
Yeah, because they're like they're famous.
You need someone
We
who
get it.
can
We get it, guys.
the dating
Dot,
field.
dot, dot.
Well, why don't you just look for
This
somebody
part's,
who's
her line here is so good.
It's like 5'5", natural hair, no dye, eyeliner, shadow, just like a really sweet, basic bitch who I would.
Oops.
Benson.
Sorry, I didn't know this was a touchscreen.
Keeps dotting me.
What did Benson do?
He scrolled.
Okay.
Mark's place is super nice.
Where did you guys shoot that?
For Joanna.
He's, some guys like kind of.
Yeah.
Actually, do you remember they look
Yeah.
kind of like broy douchey guys.
They were definitely broy. Like they were in a frat together in college, and they were like doing some kind of like
startup or something.
Startup something. It was in Venice.
It's one of those nice Venice houses that are like 3 stories.
And like they're renting it out for films and stuff.
Yeah, exactly.
What's TCU?
Time code update? No.
Well, someone else said that.
Turner Classic Universe.
Uniform.
Can you get off my back? I don't like to check out dudes. No thanks. Oh my god, that dude needs some serious eyebrow fleeking.
That dates us. Eyebrow fleeking.
No one says eyebrow fleeking anymore because everyone has microblading now.
You're trying to set up with this super sketchy.
If you guys are joining in right now, here's the time code. You guys want to sync up the video?
Yeah, open up the video separately. We're on episode 2. Join us.
Trace Cinematic Universe.
That's cool.
What?
Oh. When did they establish this? They all said the same thing.
I don't know when they started talking about that.
Yep, I like it. I mean, it only took about 5 minutes to get there.
So it's kind of fun because we have like on both sides. Well, there's so many pairs of people kind of making plans with each other and like kind of having these like these plans to make something happen. And it's fun having Mark and Peter do that too, outside of Peter and Joanna's pact.
They could have just communicated with each other and everything would have been fine.
It's true, and we'd have no show.
Setting each other up.
Cheers.
Cheers.
So Peter's look is definitely the collared shirt over the crew neck, under the crew neck. Big fan of that.
Why did we have that shot of the glasses? That was kind of unnecessary.
It's probably to cut the scene shorter.
It's he's gonna get drunk. You're trying to build up the suspense that this guy's gonna get wasted.
I don't think he does though.
I actually totally don't remember what happens next.
Sunny's afterwards.
Deal.
Wait, what happens? I'm like really interested right now. Oh, that's right. Okay, she goes.
They're going on their dates right now.
That's right. I don't remember.
He's going on his date.
I don't remember where his date is.
Remember
she was.
Yeah.
Yes, you do.
That's right. Okay, now I remember.
Yeah.
Not spoiling.
Alex.
No
right?
spoilers.
Okay.
Hello.
Peter? Hey.
Lucy and Otto. I don't know how we named that.
I love coming up with the fake restaurant names and
This is before Bopomofo.
Yeah, one of them should have been Bopomofo.
This is.
I like how like she was. So we told her like that she's supposed to come in like flustered and like not put together, but she like looked great, and then we had to like really try hard to like make her look like not ready for a date.
We just had her like look more worked up and like sweaty and stuff.
Yeah.
It's ridiculous how good looking this cast is though. Like Taylor, you're right.
It's like what is this? The CW?
Except for this guy. This was remember 2016 when Dietrich was still hiding his forehead.
Oh.
My God.
Yeah, I lived off of.
Fun fact: this is also in the same location as the date that Harry's on.
Right. It's Harry's upstairs, and then this is downstairs to the side.
Scandalous.
Yeah.
Told him to go on the paleo diet.
Wait,
Oh,
so
there you are.
were we actually trying to make Dom like his character like was actually like a nice guy or good guy?
I think he was supposed to be like kind of broy, but we wanted to tone him like he wasn't as out there as like his usual characters.
Yeah.
We wanted him to be believable. Like I think that's with all the characters. No one's totally out there because they're all kind of supposed to be realistic.
That's a bold icebreaker.
So you might recognize her from some Uber commercials.
Yeah, she's in a lot of commercials.
Oh, really?
Yeah, she was in like.
You said you didn't know.
She has like she has such a like a broadcast voice too, a very TV voice.
Yeah.
That's super refreshing.
And some context. Their first date here. It's not supposed. He's hoping it'll end badly, but they oddly connect, and she's very charming and
her name's Sarah.
Yep.
We like the name Sarah, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's a
Ghostbusting.
reason why.
Whoa. Okay, look, I will not be ghosted. I know
I think
IRL.
I feel like they had so much fun playing this couple.
Yeah.
Like just having the kind of tension. Oh, that's funny.
No guy's ever shown up for me.
I definitely looked forward to like in between all the Peter Joanna drama. This drama was so refreshing.
Yeah, goes.
Is that the first
Whoa.
kiss of the series?
Yeah.
I think it is.
Don't.
Ghost.
No, don't.
They're asking about closed captions. Can we do closed captions?
Who are you gonna call? Ghostbusters.
Well, that's on them. You guys can do
can
closed
try.
captions.
No,
right?
that's on us.
That's the worst.
If they're
captioned
captioned properly.
Yeah, what if they're wrong?
It should be YouTube Red
should be
captions.
right.
you
They
know?
should be very good.
Yeah.
They should be very good.
Look at,
That's
they are
true.
really good. Look at, they're actually placed to the person.
Wow.
Hey, this is
Oh,
great. Good
interesting.
suggestion. Good suggestion.
Oh, he wants to get too serious. That's why.
Which is kind of funny coming from like Dom was talking about kids and stuff so early. Just hadn't seen him like that before. But hashtag acting.
Anytime you see like a dinner scene or a date scene, they always make sure that the subject is lit. Everybody else is just dark.
I don't know. That guy's pretty well lit in the back.
That's awesome. You get to see your family.
Nah,
all the
he's
time.
pretty good.
Born and raised.
Super jealous of your childhood. I mean, the beach and Disneyland.
Still a season pass holder.
Oh, Peter.
Disneyland, remember
Not
Disneyland,
anymore.
guys?
Is that what people think of SoCal people? Beach and
It's-
Disneyland.
It's like,
Also,
those
it's
are
not
an hour
it's not
apart.
untrue. It's also like real.
It's true.
You guys go to Disneyland. We go to Disneyland more than the average person by like 10x probably.
Lived in LA for longer than 3 years. And you still say the weather is. the
See
best
that this
part.
is exactly what we're getting to. There's more nuance to LA.
She likes Korean barbecue.
She likes Asian guys. That's what that means.
The dating scene here.
Oh,
It's really hard to meet someone genuine, someone real.
well, maybe because we all grew up.
Wow,
in a
people have
Disney-
people have gone
Oh,
on dates.
he's not interested.
Yeah.
Should we get another drink?
Oh.
Ooh.
Oh.
Uh-huh, uh-huh.
Say yes.
You know, I was just about to get off.
Never know, guys. So keep on swiping. You never know when that next one's gonna come around.
First one you met. I feel like it's a really good luck. Like, if your first date's really good, you have a high chance of that being the last person.
So cheesy. Sorry, I played a lot of sports.
Chris can tell you too.
was my
Yeah, that's was that Wayne Gretzky or Michael Jordan?
Or Michael Scott.
Michael Scott.
Dang, look at that headphone jack on that phone.
There had to have been
Remember
something
those?
wrong with him.
This is like the long.
Remember those headphone jacks,
At
guys?
this age, it's kind of fair game to talk about.
This is actually when I got my current phone right now. Oh wait, never mind.
Yeah, no. Dude,
You only have this light.
2 years. 2 years.
This is not 2 years, Taylor. Is it?
Your phone is tiny,
Here's 8. iPhone
right?
8.
Oh wait, oh yeah, you updated.
Well, the new iPhone SE is back to the small size again.
Yeah, I have this one right here next to it.
Yeah, the new one's
Remember
now.
this guy? Remember this guy?
Why do you just randomly have that?
Oh, it's on
Yeah,
my
why?
desk.
On your desk.
This is my burner phone.
It's just like out of nowhere, like, oh yeah, by the way.
And
here's
here's my razor.
Yeah.
Oh, I can go
My
get that
sidekick.
too.
Getting married to an Allison Aptecure.
Oh,
Uh,
this is a big plot point.
No spoilers.
mess with them. You know, like, do they have any allergies or anything?
No.
This is definitely like a little bit of TV coincidence.
You don't know what I could do with tulips.
You're crazy.
Coincidence.
Chrysanthemums.
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 Unexpected.
So I feel like the whole diner thing is very CW. You know, like where your main characters have their like
I mean, I was
their hangout and they always go there and like catch up. And actually, that's every show.
Riverdale.
Yeah.
Riverdale.
Sorry, what's CW?
We had fun getting to.
Them having like a
No, I mean what is CW? I'm just kidding.
Oh. That was a joke.
That sounded pretty serious.
Benson, we're gonna need your help some more.
Yeah.
Thank you. See him again.
Benson, I can see your front door.
I don't know.
It's perfectly framed in that.
Yeah.
What about?
Benson looks like he's in front of a.
It's a virtual background.
Virtual, yeah.
I haven't thought about it yet.
It's like Lion Witch in the Wardrobe.
Top 10 rides at Disneyland.
Oh, this was a nice little ending.
Oh, she's jealous.
Because they had made each other's apps, they get each other's notifications, right?
Is this even possible? Is this possible
to log on to someone
yeah,
else?
and on your phone? It is, right?
I think it is.
Yeah, it's just signing on using a different device.
I feel like you should see her again.
That's risky.
Has the diner even changed in appearance since between those two time periods?
Good ownership. Really good.
Yes, Chris. We made sure that there are certain things changed.
Well, also some places just like to keep things looking classic. Has In-N-Out changed? Huh?
Yeah, it has.
Shut up.
Ooh, she jealous.
The hat hasn't changed.
Oh, that's true.
This was your idea.
Look at that. Small push in. There's a little push in there. All
right, guys. Cue up episode 3.
Honestly, I've been waiting to get past these 2 episodes because honestly, we always watch the first 2 episodes. Finally, we get to see something new.
Always watch the first.
Or
Let's just skip to 5.
Yeah, let's get to like 4 and 5.
It's my favorite.
All right, guys. Everybody, cue up
happened in
episode
this
3,
one?
and we'll let you know when it
Three's
started.
the frat party.
This one's fun.
Ah, that's funny.
Remember Trevor?
This is a good one too. No spoilers.
Trevor's gonna show up.
Oops.
Got my other cell phone right here.
Oh my god.
Okay, ready, guys?
Phil, gosh.
I'm gonna start it in 5.
I'm watching on here.
3, 2.
The push-in was probably post, to be honest. I don't think we were on.
We weren't.
Yeah.
I know the song.
So much money.
I know the song.
Dude, we have helped Mario, guys.
The judges
Mario.
And see, we didn't even go for the one that he's known for, which was "Let Me Love You." We went.
Isn't this one a really popular one?
Well, this was his first single, but the one that he's super famous for is
So
"You Should Let Me Love You."
So that's Old Navy. That's Old Navy Tech Fleece, and he's wearing red. He's wearing red and yellow, or red and gold, which were my high school colors.
Wait,
and also
mine was too.
Yeah,
wow, those pants.
We've been over this.
What about his visor?
Oh yeah.
I never did that. I wasn't cool enough to do that. Vikings is a throwback, so very proud of those little things. He mentions Matrix, I think, in that.
Milkshakes.
I just want to go on like one date where I don't need to decompress over a milkshake afterwards.
But Sunny's are starting.
You guys are just tuning in. Here's the time code.
Follow along.
So this house we actually used almost every room in this house we used, and it was fun to explore the different geography. I feel like by the end of the series, you really get a sense of where things are in the house.
I didn't know you're here.
He's always here, but now he's leaving.
Oh,
But when you guys filmed there, you brought in all original furniture, right?
Hope there's no more milkshakes in your future.
I think so.
Because I remember the other rooms were just crammed.
Wow.
Oh yeah.
With like the actual house
Yeah,
furniture.
but don't worry about it. It's
Yeah.
not gonna happen again. 4 times means this is just a casual hookup. If we go to 5, then it means that this casual hookup could become a thing, and a thing can quickly become a situation. Nobody wants a situation.
Class. This is such a great line. It's a great line.
A situation.
5 times at least.
Yeah, well, I mean, Peter's different.
This part is funny. And why is that?
Why is that again? He's very hot. He listens to your problems. He buys you milkshakes. What's wrong with you?
Chloe has all these little
With or be with?
rules and things she follows, and I feel like over time you get to hear more of them.
Normally, yes, but
I thought it was just cool that she I know it was written, but it's like getting to write that Harry is hot was like a cool thing to do at the time. This was before Henry Golding's and stuff, you know.
Yeah.
I mean, they call themselves a frat because they're nerds.
And those nerds invited me to DJ their party.
Aren't you technically one of those?
This screen printing place is actually Markiplier's.
Drinking mocktails.
This still exists.
Coincidentally?
Take a look at this.
That's how we got it.
That's how we got it.
Oh.
Yeah.
Some of those
That's
names
where
we-
the MA,
What time's
Markiplier.
Cooler older brother cheering you on.
Not my JV soccer game.
Come on, we never really get to hang out.
You mean the 8 hours we spend here filling orders isn't enough?
Was Keenan and Harry cast as lead based on the last chemistry? I don't remember.
Hanging out like real siblings.
Maybe.
Fine. 7:30.
Someone said, "Why milkshakes? There's why milkshakes? There no boba." I think we wanted something that was like classic.
Well, also.
What was the boba landscape like back then?
Exactly. That's good. Exactly.
Was it existent?
I didn't grow up with boba.
It wasn't as popular as it is today, so that's why.
2016.
No, in 2000. So like that's when they were in high school. That's where their whole milkshake thing started.
Oh.
Yeah.
She doesn't
There were no
want
boba
this.
shops when they were in high school.
Options open. And there
So this frat party scene.
It's thicker than a bowl of oatmeal.
It's so creepy.
This is two 29-year-olds at a college frat party.
Sorry. What happened? This is a lot more than 20 people.
Apparently the word got out. There's like 3 frats.
Oh,
here
they
and
came to support her.
Yes.
Yes, correct.
I mean, it's not that creepy. They're not there to
my big
because
bro's gonna miss my debut.
they're like cracked.
I came to hear you scratch filthy
And-
feet.
And Peter's character is on the more sheltered side, I guess. So like
People.
he's kind of nerdy. The stuff he says is kind of
Grace is not gonna
kind of
go on
cringy. But that's to contrast what we're gonna see later in the episode, I think.
This house, by the way, is like super like famous, or like it's used a lot. I think for like a lot of productions. I still see it in like random commercials and stuff.
Man, I haven't been to a college party in years.
We got the classic frat like haziness, right, Chris?
Yeah,
I thought
'cause
it-
everybody's smoking.
Yeah.
Just posted a snap of himself.
Oh, these lines are funny.
Oh, snap!
Snapchat.
Because before Instagram story, we would have said story if we wrote this now.
Oh, does story not exist?
On his story.
Yeah, story didn't exist yet.
That's crazy.
She has a line here about Nancy Drew. It's so funny.
Exclusive with me. It's not that hard. What don't you understand about this?
Everything.
Wait a second. Girls in crop tops. A game of flip cup. Stop sign as core.
This is every girl ever.
Wait, how did you?
Everyone's a detective.
Damn.
Well, online stalking is a critical part of the game. Who's Nancy Drew? Is she verified?
I think she came up with that.
I think so.
Yeah.
But it comes back later, which is really funny.
Right now. They're quick, easy, and you can steal the scrunchie off their doorknob the next morning. And tonight,
I think she made that up too.
No, I think that was written because I remember when we read it, like that wasn't something I was familiar with, but cheap beer and peer pressure.
missed that move.
What move?
So I want to ask the chat, how many people know about this, if this was even a thing, or did we make it up?
It makes sense.
It makes sense, but so the idea is that you give your phone, or I guess the girl would give the phone to the guy to hold. So at the end of the night, they'd reconnect because she needs to find her phone again, and stuff happens after that. I've never used that.
Or the other way around, you know.
I think it's the other. Isn't
Yeah.
it sometimes the other way around? Because the guys don't hold bags.
Right. So that's why we addressed it right there. She's like, "Oh, I'll put it in my bag," and then Chloe takes her bag. So, I guess it makes sense. I mean, next time you guys try the triple P, phone pocket play.
Can you hold my keys?
Or avoid it. You're like, ooh, I don't want to.
Yeah, next time someone asks you to hold something, I gotta keep these pockets empty for so and so.
My hands go in those.
Now you guys know why cargo pants are.
Yes. Yes.
Oh, you're
I can hold
juggling
many
ladies.
phones.
Yeah.
Benson's the ladies' man with all the phones he's holding in the cargo pockets.
Oh,
Girls in trouble. Yeah, which was especially awkward for the one guy in our
Girls in trouble, dude. Puns.
I don't know. Probably not. I mean, we would have seen each other in a party or in the hall.
Oh, there's a fun call back to the Glee here.
Oh yeah.
Well, I mean, acapella groups are
Right
kind
here.
of cool. But
Ooh, why is she getting a call?
Glee show. And
Ooh.
Ignore.
What a
Oh, that's
weird
my-
background for a
That's my
phone.
background. Wait, Taylor, do you remember
Oh,
that?
that from Chicago?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah, good memory.
Hey, that guy had a wedding ring on. I think.
Peter.
Hey, frat parties are crazy.
Benson's like thinking of all the things that he would have caught if he was on set. Hey, take
She's
your ring
doing
off.
it. She's
She's
doing the
doing
thing.
it. She's doing it.
The
What does that mean?
TPP.
Triple P.
You guys are just joining in. Here's the time
PPE?
code.
Oh, but right here. Spoiler.
He's thinking, oh, we're gonna get lucky. Oh.
Oh, that's
the
weird
fuck?
that she's there. That's kind
Why
of
is
weird.
she there?
It's a little strange.
It's a little weird.
They're treating it as a concert, guys. This is not a frat party. This was like a gig that Harry wanted for his sister.
This part's great.
Oh my god. Look at Mark talking to Crop Top McGee over there. I'll be back.
Crop Top McGee.
The moment she's like about to like get deep with.
Yeah.
Me too.
Oh,
Well,
these-
except the whole pre-med thing.
I've always wanted to know what it was like at a
Wow.
party.
They're both like such big nerds in this scene.
I can hold.
I always thought that line was kind of weird.
Guys, I have still not done a keg stand in my whole life.
Yeah. Sorry about that.
You can buy one of those like
Oh.
Heineken ones if you want. Do like a mini one.
Get ready for some real awkwardness right here.
Nice to meet you.
You too.
Peter, what time is your sister going
I
on?
kind of feel like Kina was kind of giving some attitude, which makes
Yeah.
sense.
Yeah,
But it's,
yeah.
it's weird to see Kina being like kind of like a mean.
Kind
Yeah.
of like a meme.
we've run out of talk, guys.
Yeah, I used to be in finance. I just moved back to LA and I moved in with my best friend's sister. She's really cool. Yeah,
Ouch.
This is Wong Fu's strengths right here. These types of
Awesome.
conversations.
Just one word.
Goodness.
Ooh.
That sip.
A coordinated sip.
It's very self-aware.
Her face is like looking down and like through her eyes. Who's this Nancy person?
Comment if you guys know who Nancy Drew is.
This guy looks like Post Malone. Oh my god, is that
Was
Post
that Post Malone?
a young Post Malone. The editing house that did this did a really good job. I remember like the way it was cut wasn't the scene was cut very seamlessly, but it wasn't.
Ruin his patterned board shorts. I think that I don't know if that was ours. I think she.
That
did.
was hers, but remember what it originally was?
No.
She said creamed.
Oh. Oh, we had to change it, right?
We had to change it.
Patterned
And then
board.
the purse here is
I think that was real, right?
that was real. Damn it.
Benson, what are your thoughts on patterned board shorts?
What
are your opinions on board shorts?
Are they not allowed anymore?
No, just I mean, you're so you love cargo shorts so much. So I'm just wondering how you feel about.
Depends how many pockets they have.
Usually not a lot. This is a good line. That I still
Your sexual peak. 29. Whatever.
say something about like their
she's
frontal
like-
lobes.
Yeah,
Their
yeah,
frontal lobes, yeah.
Their frontal lobes haven't fully developed.
Fully
haven't
developed,
fully
yeah.
developed.
Right here, yeah.
I mean,
Yes. So true. That's
I
actual
just-
fact.
I just don't use that. Yeah, I was like,
Oh, who's that? Who's that?
Hello, Ryan Higa.
Dude, imagine running into Ryan Higa.
I love that we just have him like as a guy that she just like, random guy.
Two Asian guys, right?
Yeah. You got a South
Let's
Asian
make
guy.
some mistakes together.
Your t-shirt has letters on it.
She's such a meme.
Man, we had so much background on this.
Do you know how viral DJ fails are?
Oh, remember DJ Fails? It's like the Full House moment. Let's talk it out. We're like trying to like fit in so many different themes.
Yeah.
Into the series.
I feel like when we could put in family stuff, I feel like it was pretty real, or at least there was a purpose behind it. Like this part coming up. Like if we didn't like Sarah yet, we will now, because it's like she's not directly doing things that to Peter that we like, but she's showing that she's a good person, and we can side with her here.
Take risks. However tonight goes, it's awesome. You're going for it. You're doing exactly what you should be doing in your early 20s. Plus, everyone at this party is drunk. They're not going to remember.
And her last line at the end is pretty good.
Kind of want to miss going to parties. Remember that? Jeez.
What'd she say? It's like, she better not suck.
Terrible joke.
He does his little ghost emoji thing is pretty funny, and that was him ad-libbing, I think. I'm gonna do that on my TikTok.
Oh gosh.
We're about to shotgun these beers.
Okay, but that's kind of an offensive use of that word. Do you have any, anything else?
He was good too. He was funny.
Oh, Eric is so good.
Eric is so good.
Ew.
Mr. Hawk is totally ruining my life.
Oh, yeah, no, I don't miss that.
And the tables turn.
I love this line too. How ridiculously uncool.
You're like,
Her eyes.
oh my god, are you a cop?
Oh, wait, Katie, hey.
Maniacal laughing.
How deeply uncool.
With the hair toss too. We gotta get Hillary.
Uncool.
We gotta get Hillary in something again.
We gotta start saying how deeply uncool.
Hey, you having fun?
Yeah, blast. Should come back to college more often.
Did we shoot this all in 2 days, right? There's no way we could have done this.
This was 1 day.
No way.
This is for sure 1 day.
Really? It's like the whole episode.
Yeah, it was a long night.
God, I think my brain kind of forgot this period of time. Harry spontaneously, or was it? Yeah, I mean, we did a few takes, so he was like building on it.
There was a lot of like, I'll figure it out, guys. Like, I think he didn't want to improv it a little bit, but I mean, I think a lot of the crew didn't know his dance background either.
You're very cool.
Another commentary on pop music at the time.
You sound like old people.
We've been rooting for a Chloe. What's her name? What's Anna's character? So this is like a little callback to that intro scene.
I think. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I think like we told them from the very beginning that Harry was a dancer. Like from the very beginning of writing, we're like, okay, we have to find a place.
Yeah.
Woo!
Circles don't exist.
What's the move called when you do the reverse splits and you get back up?
Reverse splits and you get back up.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
Oh, he just did it.
How do you do that? You have to have very strong inner thighs.
Yeah.
Harry must have very strong inner thighs.
Is he dancing to actual music when he shot this, or is this?
He was, but it wasn't timed so perfectly where he does the final landing.
Yeah.
So that's like a callback. She's like, first place, because it's like she can get first place in the.
Oh, little kiss.
Which is totally fine. That's what you would do if you were dating someone, right?
This just shows you that no matter how old you get, high school never ends. Actually, I really hope more people find out about this moment, because when this happened, like I don't think Ryan had ever kissed anyone on screen. So like,
and it's Kina.
He kissed Armin.
No, this was before.
No.
Oh, sorry. Asian secret stuff. Yeah, my bad.
We've made too many things. All right, we've officially made too many things.
You've made Ryan kiss our friends times.
Hey, we've given him great
girls a kiss.
It was only a kiss. It was only.
Oh, they found a room upstairs at a frat party.
Whose bed is that?
Ew.
Outside clothes. Outside clothes.
Are there shoes on?
This is the worst part of hosting a party. Some strangers is just gonna sit in your bed.
Yep.
Ryan DTF with her.
Yeah, she did this. They did a song together.
Hey, thank you so much.
Was it called The Good Girl or something?
Be so cool with this.
Well, I'm not like other women.
This is totally CW.
I think her voice.
I don't like that line.
What is the line? What was the line?
Cancel that line.
I'm not like other girls.
Oh, well.
I'm not like other women.
It's a normal tropey kind of line.
Oh, wait, does she see? This is fine. This is fine.
Did something happen here? Did they cut?
Yes.
Did we cut away from this though?
Drunk Kina starts in the next episode, actually. Episode 4, you'll see Major Drunk Kina.
Sweet, wholesome cow.
Tongue? Is there tongue?
I always question. Oh wait, I got it.
Oh, I forgot. I totally forgot about this.
I sometimes I go back and watch this scene just for this scene.
Wakes up.
What? She didn't tell anyone she was gonna say it, deliver it like that. Yeah. She just did it.
Tired. I'm so tired. I can't party like a 21-year-old anymore.
Ugh, I know. Samesies.
I feel
like my feelings.
But my is that am I a puma?
Dude, puma, cougar, what does it matter? How about you and I act like a couple of rabbits?
All the animal talk.
Yeah.
Text me even if.
Yes, Rondi, Edward 40 Hands.
Look, let's just go to my place.
Ooh, Game of Thrones reference.
Roommates and whatnot.
There's a little reveal. Jen, do you know what that is?
Huh?
Edward 40 Hands?
I don't.
It's in How I Met Your Mother.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. I saw it in How I Met Your Mother.
Okay.
Oh, really?
I've never seen that scene in real life.
Hey, let's play it right now as we watch the next episode.
Okay.
Are we doing one more?
No, this is it. Yeah.
What is
Oh.
so sad.
Ouch.
I gotta go.
Okay.
Oh, can I borrow your phone?
Oh yeah, that happened.
Oh yeah. How sad.
We had to write in how people remember phone numbers. That's that's how where we've gone in society. That like it does like without explaining how people call people now with other phones.
What? I love that.
I just thought my night was gonna turn out differently. Give me more ice cream.
I think there's this the last scene in this it hits hard.
Really? I could have done so much damage, but
That is really bad.
Here you go.
Thanks, Peter. You're the best.
Hey, did I have fun last night?
I can feel Kina's like heartache.
Oh, I meant Grace, but Sarah thinks you're great too. Oh, hey, pack update.
Egg.
He's like saying all the wrong things.
We both deleted our dating apps.
Off app. Well,
No.
How about you?
no updates here, except pretty sure I need to date someone who's not on a campus meal plan.
Hey, I would love to be on a campus meal plan right now.
I should work on my resume and
Yeah, it's like, how is she paying for things right now?
It's a nice place.
She made a lot of money overseas.
Must have.
Oh.
Oh yeah, I remember this. Yeah, that's right.
People do things when they're desperate, you know?
Freaking Carl.
Why
She's full of
then?
lies.
Why that? Why now?
She's full of lies.
Always the ex.
What happens if you don't have an X and you're one of these characters in these shows?
That's it. Episode 3.
Great.
Yay!
And
Good
there
stuff.
are
That's fun.
5 more episodes for y'all.
Oh my
Once again,
gosh.
Dang.
That was once again one of the longest times I've watched stuff with you guys. Like an hour and a half of long food content watched with you guys.
I know.
No, never happen again.
We haven't seen each other in a long time, just so the
Yeah.
viewers know. This is very rare.
Yeah, you guys are here for something very special.
Yeah. But yeah, this is the end of our viewing party or watch party with you guys. But if you guys want to continue watching, yeah, you can click that link, or there's a link in the description of this video of the playlist that you can continue watching.
I highly recommend it. The momentum picks up a lot, and you know, things get dramatic. So if you liked it this far, you'll only like it more, I think.
People want us to keep going. We'll do this. Maybe we'll do another watch party for something else. Maybe there are other things that we can watch together.
Everything
Other things.
before
Wink,
us.
wonk.
Yeah.
Wink,
We definitely are enjoying like this watch parties, and I hope you guys are
Ow.
too.
Yeah.
We got a lot of people coming through.
Yeah, and sorry for the technical difficulties. Appreciate you bearing through that with us. Yeah. All right. Well, we're gonna sign off. Be on the lookout for more content from us in the coming weeks.
Hope you guys have been enjoying everything we've been releasing so far. We've been actually we've been releasing like something like every week this whole quarantine time. So trying to give you guys do what we can to keep you guys happy and you know, sane while you guys are being safe at home. So thank you so much everyone for tuning in.
Have a great weekend, everyone.
Yeah, and we'll have this live stream. We'll have this live stream posted, so if you guys joined in the middle, you guys can rewatch this and get all of our thoughts.
Yeah, me being savage to Jen, all that stuff. It's all public.
Oh yeah, remember when that happened?
I'm sorry, Jen. I'm sorry.
All right, guys. See ya on the next watch
Stay
party.
safe.
Bye.
Stay inside.
Bye.
I'm
Thank
so
you everyone.
red.
Bye.
Thank you so much.
Got you red-handed, Benson.
Okay, one sec. I'm ending.